Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Jupiter High School. It's Coach D on a Tuesday. You never know when I'm going to show up, but it's been a while, so I figured I'd go ahead and knock it out. Got some things to talk to you about while I've got your attention. We've got some SJ's got some activities that we were going to run for you all. Some are calling it spring homecoming. Sure, why not? Let's call it that. But really, what we're looking to do is have a little fun, blow off some steam before we plunge into the testing season and all that academic anxiety builds up. So why not have some fun before we got to buckle down? So what do we have coming up? Well, we have a student-faculty kickball game. We're bringing that back. Popular request. You should see something coming online here pretty soon. I'm going to email all the teachers. We're going to get a kickball game together. So if you're interested in that, look for the information on SGA Instagram, online, and signs around the campus. And we also have a pep rally coming up on the 27th, a big basketball game that night. The boys are doing well. And we're going to get a type of powder puff game. We're going to get inter-class competition flag football, ladies in for flag football just before season starts. On February 2nd, we're going to go all four classes coming up with a team, first 20 to get their contract and their money back to me, get on the teams. We got boys from the football program coaching y'all, and then we have on February 2nd, we'll have that, and the boys as cheerleaders, and those cheerleaders competing in an inter-class tug-of-war between the games. We'll do, first game will be seniors versus, we'll have two games, and then a championship game at the end of the night. So a big night on the 2nd, and then February 3rd, we have Alice in Wonderland, Adventures in Wonderland, spring dance. Just doing a spring dance. Why are we doing a spring dance? Why not do a spring dance? Not everyone wants to go to prom. Not everyone can go to prom. We had a great time at homecoming. Let's do another one. Why not? It's what we do. We say yes and we figure out how. So people wanted to have another dance? Sure, let's do it. So February 3rd now, in the theme of female empowerment, we've got the powder puff game the night before. And there's a tradition of Sadie Hawkins. So this is not specifically a Sadie Hawkins dance, but ladies, if you would like to ask the gentlemen to this dance, who am I to say no? So let's go. We got kickball game. We have pep rally coming up, another winter pep rally honoring those winter sports, and we have powder puff, whole night of fun, and then a spring dance, all for you doing it, and then we can plunge on into the academic stuff. So let's take a look at what's in here, and I want to give a shout out to the dancers and the cheerleaders, those performing athletes. Last Saturday swept the awards, athleticism and artistry on display on Saturday right here. First one is Matt Anderson. Matt Anderson teaching a student how to use the potter's wheel, and the student was not a friend of his. Well, maybe they're friends now. So Kovacic teaching a student, look at that. Matt Anderson looking out for his classmates, trying to help them out. Let's go quickly. We're going to do 1, 2, 3. I was yakking a bunch. Mr. Hagenbew found Alan Silvestri throwing away someone else's garbage, a thing I do kind of more than I think I should at lunchtime. Sometimes you guys remember that the custodians aren't here just to clean up after you. They're here to keep the campus clean. And but let's take care of our own business before we leave it for the custodians. And then number 3, Bergen Fulton. Bergen Fulton, Struckmeyer. Bergen was showing compassion to other students that goes beyond normal expectations. So look at what we got here. We have someone looking out for total strangers, throwing away their garbage. We have compassion to other students who are going above and beyond, being compassionate. And then another one, sort of compassion, looking out, someone to know how to use a wheel. They taught them how to use the wheel. 1, 2, 3, Warriors of the Week. And I look forward to seeing y'all at all these different events. Take care of each other, and I'll see you in the halls.
Good morning, Jupiter. I'm Ray Ray.
And I'm D-Trey.
And we have your news for Tuesday, January 10th, 2023. For the selfie today, we have Angela Furman and Ariel Leiden. They are both seniors and are both on the dance team. Ariel likes to do art and modeling in her free time. Angela likes dogs and travels to Colombia often. For a second consecutive year, the Jupiter JROTC marksmanship team has earned the title of district champions. The team is led by senior cadet Hunter Curry, who also earned the title of top marksman in the prone position. Abigail Blaylock was the overall top marksman. This is the first year competing for senior cadet Natalia Fonseca and 2 freshmen, Kenny Andrew and Eric Pinero. Exceptional achievement for their first year. The team earned a slot to compete in the Florida State JROTC marksmanship competition at the end of this month. The team did an exceptional job. Congratulations to Ava Saunders. Ava won first place in the undergraduate paper presentation at the Aura National Conference. She competed against college students.
Congratulations to the wrestling team and first-year coach Nathan Smith on winning the district duels last week at the JHS against Dwyer. It literally came down to the last matchup, and Shontavius White was able to pin his opponent and secure the win. Congratulations. Boys soccer. Here are some highlights from last week. Don't miss their home game on Friday against Vero Beach. Come join Jupiter High School's Letters for Rose Club. Letters for Rose aims to reduce loneliness among elders during COVID-19 by creating and distributing personalized letters to local nursing homes. 1 hour of community service will be given for your time writing each letter. Don't miss out on a great community service opportunity for a good cause. Our 5th meeting is on Thursday, January 19th at 2:50 in Miss Ellis' room 4118. Anyone is welcome to join. Get ready to kick off the new year.
Interested in learning how to play the popular French game of pétanque? Join us at the next French Club meeting after school on Wednesday, January 11th. We will meet in room 4104 and eat some snacks before heading to the courtyard to play. All are welcome. See you there. Inkwell's long-awaited first magazine of the year, titled Rainbow of Emotions, will be available to read this week. It will be published electronically on Wednesday. Be on the lookout for a link to check out the incredible journey through the rainbow of creative works created by students here at Jupiter High. Attention juniors, class of 2024. The Social Studies Honor Society is now accepting applications from juniors. If you have taken 3 social studies classes, have an overall 3.0 GPA and 3.0 social studies GPA, and no excessive absences or tardies, you are eligible to apply. Applications are available for your social studies teacher or in room 6208. Completed applications are due Wednesday, February 1st.
Seniors who attended Limestone Creek Elementary, in order to apply for the Melissa Ann Bass Memorial or the Edward R. Bonet Cougar Pride Scholarship, you need to complete the George Snow Scholarship Fund application. The deadline is February 1st, so do not delay. The Alliance of Women Executives is a Palm Beach County member-based nonprofit whose sole mission is to raise money to award academic scholarships to our local students. Scholarships are $1,500 and are designed for women graduating from any Palm Beach County high school and continuing their education at FAU, Lynn University, PBA, or PBSC. Alliance of Women Executives will offer 25 scholarships to the class of 2023. Information can be found at the link. Cops Teens Talk. Join the conversation today from 3:15 to 4:15 in the Jupiter PD Community Room. Free pizza and community service will be given out.
Our next Black Student Union meeting is after school on Wednesday, January 11th in Ms. Carlisle's room 5201. Excited to see you there. Interact Club. The next meeting will be on Wednesday in the Media Center. All members should attend to pick up their box of chocolate. Lost and found items that have been turned in can be found in the Student Services office. You can stop by before school, during lunch, or after school to claim your lost items. All unclaimed items from the last 9 weeks will be thrown out after Friday, January 13th.
Drama Club. There will be auditions for the spring musical Little Women on January 18th, 19th, and 20th in the auditorium from 3 to 5 p.m. We are also looking for individuals that are interested in tech. If you have any questions, please reach out to the theater director, Miss Knight, or the vocal director, Mr. Moore. Computer Science Honor Society. The induction rehearsal is January 11th at 2:45 for new members only. The induction ceremony is January 12th at 6 p.m. for all members mandatory.
And the birthdays of the day. Happy birthday to William Bobrowitz, Brooke Forgany, Allison George, Brianna Gutierrez, Wilmer Wan, Slater Kump, Aiden Ritter, Jason Riviera, Kaylin Roach, Andrew Stout, Bella Venanzi, and Chase Wazalaski. Happy birthday.
Stay tuned for your minute of silence.
And have a great day, Warriors.